Now tell the truth. Would you buy a product or attend an event just because a celebrity told you to? Social media influencers and models Kendall Jenner and Bella Hadid are under fire for promoting the defunct Fire Festival on social media and not disclosing they were paid to do so. The entire festival debacle is documented on Netflix's new documentary, Fire, the greatest party that never happened.
All these models, like in the Bahamas.
The most insane festival the world has ever seen.
Island getaway turned disaster.
It became very barbaric.
Right now, we are the laughing stock of everything.
Just wait until you see what you're getting yourselves into.
American rapper Ja Rule is in the Bahamas with his business partner,
Billy McFarland
is an amazing entrepreneur.
He could convince anyone of pretty much anything.
Ooh, so Areva, tell us what happened to the creator of the event.
Wow, this whole festival was one big hot mess.
Literally.
26-year-old, quote unquote investor hooks up with Ja Rule, and he's charged with defrauding investors out of over $26 million for this festival. As we heard, $26 million.
Wow, that's a lot of
sold out like in 2 days. Tickets were selling anywhere from $1,500 up to like $27,000, $28,000.
Wow.
People were promised gourmet meals,
What happened to that money?
VIP accommodations. Well, they're saying he stole the money.
Yeah.
And when they got to this island, which was not Pablo Escobar's private island in Bahamas, that they were like in these rat-infested tents and that they were eating food from Costco's, cheese sandwiches, bologna sandwiches, anything other than this, VIP experience that they were supposed to have. This guy now, Billy McFarland, in federal prison, serving 6 years for fraud because of what he did.
Now, what about like the Kendall Jenner and Bella Hadid? These are people. People they approach us all the time as celebrities. Hey, we'll pay you to post, and that's as we were saying before. You've got to know what's good for your brand and what's not good for your brand. You've done some brand endorsement, and I do as well too. I have my own hair collection, but you've got to know like when something when it's okay to say no.
We should talk about the Federal Trade Commission, because that is the entity that regulates this whole endorsement business. And so many times people will see an endorsement on a social media page from an influencer or a celebrity and think, oh my God, if Rosie loves this product, it must be great. But the celebrity has not revealed or disclosed that they're being paid for that endorsement. So the FTC has come down really hard on influencers and celebrities, and now you have to indicate on that endorsement, you have to state very clearly, paid endorsement.
You know what?
Consumers should look for that.
Out of the clear blue, I noticed that. I mean, it's a little small print that's right above, like, the Instagram post that you see. This is a paid endorsement.
And I'm so glad that they're doing that because we have to understand the power of celebrity. This is the biggest marketing trick ever because celebrities influence us through what we call the peripheral route of persuasion. This means that because we like them, we're gonna like everything that they buy. Sometimes when we buy something that the celebrities are using, we think that we're close to them, like we have a relationship with them, especially when it's a more intimate product, like Vivica's hair collection. People are like, oh, well, I'm just like Vivica. It boosts their self-esteem. So it's too easy for us to fall for that if we don't know they are truly paid for it, that maybe they don't sometimes use it in their real
And they may not be value-driven like you, and they may not really believe in that product. They're only doing it because they're getting a quid pro quo. They're getting paid. So they love a product.
But Areva, one thing that I love that you mentioned, it's so important that when an influencer is getting paid for a product to promote, if you really want to know, they have to, by law, they have to put either hashtag ad, hashtag brand ambassador, hashtag partnership, and then now the hashtag paid endorsement. And if they're really pushing the product, if they're getting paid for it, or in someone will also put hashtag this is not an ad, and they're letting you know that way that they believe in the product. So those are things that you could do as a consumer to pay attention to what's real and what isn't.
Absolutely. So consumer, pay attention.